I found out what my 8-year-old son was saving up for, and it completely destroyed me. Now I understand why I failed as a father. I became a dad at 16. Stupid kid, no protection, and suddenly I had a son. His mom left when he was 2. The judge sided with her, said I needed to step up, so I did. Alone. For 8 years, it's been me and Rory against the world. I dropped out of high school, got a job at McDonald's, made manager eventually, but the pay, terrible. Barely enough to cover rent on our tiny apartment. My elderly neighbors helped watch him while I worked doubles. 2 years ago, rent skyrocketed during the pandemic. I picked up extra shifts, worked until midnight every night, came home exhausted, still helped with homework, then did it all over again. We stopped going to Golden Corral, our special birthday tradition since he was 3. I told him we'd go next time, knowing there wouldn't be a next time. Every shift, customers would tip me. A quarter here, a dollar there, sometimes a single wrinkled dollar bill. I'd bring it all home and give it to Rory. Save it, buddy, I'd say, not thinking much of it. He'd drop each coin into his jar with this huge smile, like I'd given him treasure. 2 days ago, Rory dumped his jar on our kitchen table. $40 in change scattered everywhere, rolling across the surface. He was counting frantically, stacking quarters into neat piles, eyes bright with pure excitement. Dad! Dad! Is this enough? Enough for what, buddy? His face lit up like Christmas morning. For Golden Corral! For my birthday next month. Just you and me, like we used to do. Remember? My heart shattered into a million pieces right there. I didn't know he remembered. I thought he'd forgotten about our tradition, but he'd been saving every single coin I gave him for 2 years. Every quarter, every dime, every penny. Quarters from strangers who pitied the McDonald's manager. Dimes from people who barely looked at me. Nickels from kids cleaning out their pockets. My son had been hoarding poverty change, dreaming of a $15 buffet with his dad. That night, I locked myself in my bedroom and sobbed. Not the quiet kind. The ugly, chest-heaving kind where you can't breathe and your throat burns. My 8-year-old had spent 2 years saving coins so we could eat at Golden Corral together. While I was working myself to death trying to provide, he was collecting spare change for one meal with me. I felt like the biggest failure on earth. The next morning, I woke him up early. We went to the bank and exchanged his coins for cash. He clutched those 220s like they were gold bars, grinning the entire way back to the car. Then I drove straight to Golden Corral. Not next month, right now. Dad, it's not my birthday yet. I don't care. We walked in at 7 a.m. when they opened. Got the all-you-can-eat buffet. 2 for $30. Rory's eyes went wide at the endless trays of food. He stacked his plate so high, food was falling off the edges. We stayed for 2 hours. He went back 7 times. Chocolate fountain, mac and cheese, pizza, steak, mashed potatoes, rolls. Everything he wanted. I watched him eat until his stomach hurt, and I didn't care about the bill. Dad, can we get one of those hats with your name on it? He asked, syrup all over his chin. We can get 10 if you want. When we left, Rory was carrying a Mickey Mouse stuffed animal from the gift shop, wearing a Golden Corral hat, stomach full, smile bigger than I'd seen in years. He fell asleep in the car holding that stuffed animal. That afternoon, I cried again in my room while he napped, but this time, I made a decision. I enrolled in online classes that night, started researching better jobs, trade programs, anything that paid more. My son saved coins for 2 years to buy me happiness. The least I could do was build him a real future. 3 months later, I got my GED. 6 months after that, I started trade school for HVAC repair. The program was hard, but I studied every night after Rory went to bed. The pay after certification, 3 times what I made at McDonald's. Last week, Rory asked if we were going to Golden Corral for his actual birthday. I smiled and said, buddy, we're going anywhere you want, and you're never saving coins for me again. He looked confused. But I liked saving them, Dad. It made me feel like I was helping. That's when I realized something. My son wasn't saving coins because we were poor. He was saving them because he loved me, and maybe I hadn't failed after all.